What is up, everybody? Holly here, and welcome back to another, I was going to say shit show, but another fine adventure of Dark Souls 3 alongside with Kdogskennel.
Hello, hello. Back
So,
for
in
more.
the last episode, we defeated, what boss was it again?
Defeated Udex Gundyr. Well, you defeated Udex, and then we defeated Vort of the Boreal Valley.
That's it. Okay, so now we are ready to continue on. Now we're going to go this way, because I wanna. No, we're actually going to go join a covenant without getting speared in the butt like that. Let's America. Okay.
This farewell gift is for you. It is the insignia of an old covenant. If you fear trespassers, dark spirits drawn by the embers, then etch this upon your heart, and the old Concord will beckon noble blue sentinels to hunt these foul spirits.
Way of Blue.
What is wrong, unkindled one? Are you not?
Yeah, that should have had a trophy pot for you too. So
head to the base of the high wall and seek the Lords of Cinder.
on that settlement, which is the area that we're going to go to here, you'll actually get 2 more covenants that you can join.
Okay, I may have already gotten that trophy, so.
Oh, okay.
Tell you in a second. I don't know, but it looks like I got 7 trophies so far, so.
Okay.
Okay. Now.
Now it's got to make the trek back.
Without getting stabbed in the butt by crazy butt stabbers. Alright. Alright. Bonfire real quick. I guess I could have done that downstairs, but you know.
Nah.
Whatever. Okay, so we're going to come over this way, and we're going to raise the banner. And technically, for some odd reason, because I already got the cutscene for it, you would be greeted by 3 gargoyles that would carry you down into the abyss.
Oh, I didn't realize the cutscene didn't replay, but that's fine. But yeah, they literally carry you and drop you at this bonfire. So
then we would light the bonfire. So now I'm going to raise the dead, in a sense.
Yeah, and it's telling me I'm being summoned to another world. So we're doing this episode a little bit.
If you were to come alive in my living room, but then we'd be in trouble.
So we're going to start this one off a little different. With Holly just starting out, there's a couple things I'm going to gift her that is going to make her life a lot easier. And so bear with us for just a moment. Whoops.
On Mississippi.
I want that. I normally don't drop stuff. That's why I'm kind of like, hold on. I gotta. And where is it? I have too many weapons on this character, but it's not a bad thing. But there we go. So I'm going to leave this.
Leave what? Nothing's there.
Nothing, like, literally right there, nothing's,
Nope, nothing's there.
Are you kidding me? I can't drop that? Why? Oh, you know why? Probably because it's upgraded. That might... Oh, that kind of sucks. I didn't realize you couldn't drop an upgraded weapon. I'm going to try this one, and if not, then I will know that you can't. I just didn't realize that, I guess, but... You know, I'm trying to make her life easier, and...
Oh well.
Well, actually... Let's see if this one will...
Got it.
Okay, so that's Vort's weapon, because with having Vort's soul, you're going to want to trade it in for a ring, because if you're wanting to get all the rings, that'll go toward that. So, okay, so that's, okay. At least I know now when it comes to weapons,
Upgraded one.
I can't drop in. Apparently so, which that kind of stinks, but that's okay. Alright, so let me then... I should be able to drop these boss souls. So there's one there.
Nope.
Really? Oh my god, come on, I can't drop boss souls? Come on. Nothing?
Nope. It's a bunch of bull balls. Oh well. Well, hi, doggy.
Is my whole thing. I don't know. Alright, so before we raise that, or before you raise that, we're going to come this way. Just because there's going to be an NPC you want to talk to. Because he'll go to Firelink. And he is... Find him. He's... Yep, this guy right here. Oh, hi.
Be there shortly.
I forgot about the dog. But yeah, there should be a guy right here you can talk to. What the? Damn it, doggy. Alright, yeah, there he is. Then you'll exhaust his dialogue.
Oh, then it's true.
This is Yol of Londor. He will offer his services to you, which once you accept, he will teleport to Firelink.
I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use. Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Nice.
Yep. And then once you get back to Firelink, we'll Yol won't be around for long, but he has an interesting side quest. So I don't know if I can I don't know if I can pull objects in your world or not, but apparently so. This is the guy that opened it to begin with. You'll pull a hole. And then right out of the gate in here is going to be another bonfire.
Yay! We like bonfires.
Bonfires are definitely good. Now here's kind of a, I'm not going to say a nasty ambush, but you got a bunch of enemies in here, but... Oh, so yeah, that corpse will just cut that down, and I believe that's a shield.
Yep.
That's sad. I know the ins and the outs of this game. You got all the way. Oh yeah, you did. There's a bunch of thralls. God, I hate thralls. These are probably the most annoying enemies in the game. In the thrall. Oh, yeah, the thralls.
You shot me in the bum.
Alright, actually, I need to, while you're reloading, I need to... Hold on. Hold on. Nope, I don't need a full screen. Now, what?
Whee! Oh,
There's that.
You know what?
Huh.
I'm a dummy.
What's that?
Might help if I use an ember.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
And actually, if you, before we get too far, go back to Firelink. Actually, that's fine. We can do it after this. Because that way you could use your Estus shard. But we're gonna get another Estus shard. Well, we gotta amass. I gotta get you 20,000 souls, and then I can get you another Estus shard. But all right.
Okay, let's try not to get stabbed in the butt again. Or in this case, shot in the butt.
Actually, no, I'm sorry. You are going to need an Estus shard here at the beginning of this, once we get down to the bottom. We're going to get through all the drops down here. And I, for whatever reason, can't hit the dang thing. If you come out here, there's a corpse right there that you want to hit. It's got an item on it. That's Grey Rat asked for Loretta's bone. That is what that is. And I think there's a guy over here. Yep. Oh, hi. There should be an item there. Maybe a soul item or...
Repair powder.
Nope. Yeah, that you don't really need to. You don't need much repair powder, and not that I can recall at least. But come down here. There's 3 thralls. Let me. Really? There we go. Now there's only 2. One's here. Oh, what the? There we go. For the win. Man, that guy, this guy here, he guards the Estus shard, but the best thing to do is to take out these guys. Otherwise, you're going to be in for a massive fight. So, like I said, it's best to just take these guys out from... And he'll eventually, like right now, he's starting to stir. Heal. Thank you. Oh, good God. What the... Oh, he hit me with his... He's got a really super nice weapon. It's a rare drop, but... Ow. Yeah, don't get grabbed by him when he's on fire. Rubbish, really? He dropped rubbish? Somebody dropped rubbish. If he dropped anything...
Got some trouser or some robe or something along the lines.
Alright, so... I will take you... There's two ways you can go. Each way leads to a covenant, so we'll go this way first. And then, if we actually have a couple guys to deal with here. Alright. If you break this debris here, this takes you on a hidden path. There's going to be a bunch of thralls. There's a bunch of thralls, and there's like 4 or 5 of them over here, but... Come up here. We'll have more thralls. Oop. I didn't catch on your screen. Did you get the Estus shard from that evangelist? Okay. Yeah, so he was guarding that. So now you'll have 2, which is good.
I'm running away.
Okay. I think it's here that we can drop down. Oh God, took a little bit of fall damage. Yep. So this guy here, this guy is non-hostile. So don't attack him, but get right behind him, and then it should give you an option to interact. It may not because I'm here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, just briefly, I'm going to get out of your world, because that way you can interact with it, and yeah, I'm going to return to my world. Alright, now if you get behind that cage, it should, there you go. And then you'll...
And it's not safe whatsoever.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, it won't. Cutscene's really weird because it shows this guy walking off the cliff or toward the cliff. You hear a crash and you end up down in the Pit of Hollows. Which you want to do this before you fight the Curse Rod of Greatwood. Reason being because Hodrick, who is the leader of this covenant, if you fight the Curse Rod of Greatwood before you do this, he will not be available because the Greatwood will kill him because he falls down into this Pit of Hollows and he'll crush Hodrick. So there's going to be an NPC straight ahead. What does that say? Oh, that's that. Okay, yeah. As I went home, I'm like, wait, what? And then just exhaust his dialogue, and then he'll offer you the Mound Maker's Covenant.
Well,
so if you don't have that covenant, then that'll pop a trophy for you.
Of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise? Oh, yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are, but we'll all be mad soon enough. Should you be undead? Well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping.
My sanity slips every day. Woo! Covenant Mountain Maker.
Come here to pile up your victims.
Okay, and then he will give you a homeward bone, because there's no bonfire down here.
You go mad. They'll be
That way you can get out of here. But there should, yeah. So I think there's an item or two down here. There's shield, me. And then, oh no, there's the altar, because you'll have to get 30 vertebrae shackles, which I'll help you farm those off stream. So now go into your inventory. You should have a homeward bone. That's the only way you can get out of here. Yep. Use that and actually go back to Firelink before you bring me back in, because we're going to use your Estus shards. That way it gives you a couple more heals.
Sounds good to me.
Because extra heals are nice.
Yes, always nice. Especially because I'm a klutz in sorts.
Alright, so now, Firelink, you're going to go talk to Andre, your blacksmith, which is straight ahead. Actually, you have to talk to him a couple times, because I believe you learn a gesture from him, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, a newcomer, I see. I am Andre. I serve at this shrine as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I wager. You require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose. Weapons and protection are sturdy enough by and large, but when overused, they'll eventually break. When their durability is low, repair becomes a necessity. Use a powder, or simply rest at a bonfire. But should chance impel them break, bring them me. I'll hammer them back into shape. They take no pleasure in breaking, I assure ye. So handle them with care, if you would.
Alright, talk to him again.
There are two ways to smith weapons.
He just basically, he just kind of prattles on and on about...
Infusion, the other. Reinforcement is straightforward. It strengthens a weapon without altering its property. Infusion is a more advanced form of
So
smithing
basically, he's
that
just talking about
infuses an
the
reinforcement
great
requires
news of
titanite.
upgrading your
Infusion
weapons and stuff like
requires
that.
gems.
More or less, yeah. Basically just telling you what he can do, and
My purpose, after all. In battle,
he can also infuse your weapons, which that's another trophy that
and they won't
to obtain all the fusions in the game. Yep, there we go. The hurrah gesture. So, okay, then you're gonna want to reinforce Estus Flask, which is right up there. You go, and then you'll do that twice because you got 2 shards. So, okay, and then since you're not going to use magic, there should be a lot Estus. I think you can use, and then it should have 0 for.
Yep,
Okay, so what is that? You got 5 or 6 now?
6 now.
Okay, so now when you rest at the bonfire, you'll go from
The 3.
4. Yep. And that way you have 6 heals, because the Ashen Estus Flask it increases your blue bar, which is your magic points. But
Nice.
there you go. All right. So now you can warp back to the Undead Settlement bonfire, and then you can bring me back in, and then we'll go and get the other covenant.
Sounds good.
The warrior.
Government, and then we'll end this episode.
Alrighty.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Randomly a dog attacks you.
Well, they were
Yeah,
all
one
on
thing.
this side of the gate.
Alright, there I am.
So I figured I'd play with the dogs. I mean, I thought it would be fun.
So one thing as we go through this area again, the Mound Makers. If you're not familiar with the Mound Makers Covenant, what they are is, which en route to the next bonfire, we're going to encounter Hodrick, who's going to invade us. But the Mound Makers, you can be friend or foe. In that covenant, you can help a player get through the area, which this is kind of the dick move, if you will, of the Mound Makers. Is you can also attack the player. So, like for example, like a lot of times people will be a Mound Maker and they'll help the player to the boss, and then once they're at the boss, the player will turn on, the one that gets summoned in will turn on the player and kill the player. Because I think that's how they get vertebrae shackles. But like I said, yeah, Mound Makers, you can be friend or foe. It just depends on how big of a I don't want to say how big of a dick you want to be, but. And then this whole area we can actually bypass because
We already did all that.
Yep, I don't want to have to worry about killing the evangelist again, but. Alright, no, well, actually, let's come down this way. I go deal with these guys, then deal with that mob up there. Okay, I think we gotta go this way. Hi, Bubba.
It's almost like playing an MMO. Now we go this way, now we're gonna go that way. Now we go talk to this
Right.
person.
Couple thralls. I think we drop down here. Nope. Well, I mean, we have to come down here, but yeah, the Covenant is in this room here, which actually there should be a hole. Yep, there's a hole up here. And we're gonna drop down. No, yeah, I forgot. I don't have items to collect. You do, but then that should be.
I don't remember what it was. It was something.
Yeah, because if you go under your equipment and then go over to like where like your armor is, but you see that that, and then warriors. Okay, so you may have already gotten that trophy if it didn't pop. Because they said you had like 7 trophies, so.
Well, now
that might be one you.
So.
All right, so then open that door, and actually I need to heal. There we go. And now we'll have a couple of these things to deal with. And then we have our first red-eyed enemy. Red-eye enemies, they have a little bit more health. They have a little bit more oomph, if you will. They hit harder, but these things are just weird. Alright, and then there's going to be an evangelist up there that will. Don't get hit with that. There's a couple items in there, in here, you can get, or at least one item. I think it's a whip, maybe?
Yep.
Personally, I don't use whips. And then I'm going to go up here and deal with this evangelist real quick.
You mean the one that just fell down here?
Are you kidding me? Really? Yeah. Plunge attack! Oh, there we go. Got him. If you're lucky enough to get his weapon, he's got a pretty badass weapon. And you might want to heal, my dear. There we go. Then once we come down into this opening, actually it's a crystal lizard.
Oh,
You will get invaded by now this is an NPC invader. Oh. I'm trying to keep you alive. There we go. Took him down. There's a bonfire down over here as well. Hey, here, Modric, you wanna face me? He'll try to heal. There we go. Takes him down, and then that should give you your first vertebrae shackle.
Yep.
So, and then, yep, bring him over this way, and there is your next bonfire.
Nice.
So that's the first half of the undead settlement. So there's another half of it to go, but
Well, that would be definitely going to be the next portion of this be the next episode in a sense. So
there you go.
So guys, thank you for joining us on this playthrough of Dark Souls 3. If you like what you see, please consider hitting that thumbs up button, leaving a comment down below, and also consider subscribing to the channel. Really supports me, and make sure you check out Kdogskennel as well. Does an awesome job, awesome friend, awesome brother, and also a founder of the FTCC, the Free Time Creator Collective. Tongue twister.
I know, right?
And guys, we will see you all in the next episode. Take care, folks.
Take care.